They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Willis. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You talk about this Bengals defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good.
Yeah, me saying that now.
league.
Yes.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer
Huh?
about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it,
I never know we had keys
there's
though, bro.
definitely room to improve.
Now Willis to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
And that is incomplete. Pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Corliss Waitman now. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12. What?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll spot Higgins open left side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bengals at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this team. But the bottom half of the league is sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the
I will give some more. I don't need these.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
What?
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll work it across midfield.
I'm still waiting on the spot order, so now I gotta figure out when it's coming.
Again, that's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's
I don't know. I think that's trend.
at the 43.
Oh, geez, that right on my
They'll
foot.
run for the first time here with Brown. And a good job of finding the open space to run
What?
as he's down close to the 30.
Oh, yeah, turn it on.
12 more yards there and another
It's a little
first
small
down.
button
So back to
to go
back
around,
big
but
runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo.
And he's
I
about
know
to put
this
off.
be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to bring the
no, I'll tell you, go.
fire out and hit people across the line.
Turn it the other way. Trent, calm down.
Gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The other way. Turn it upside down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, see?
Right, 80.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with
I
the
see that.
football here. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Probably did not. Yeah.
11 MT. 11 MT. Here we go. Right, 80. 12. 12. 12.
This ain't even the right plug. It's that other one.
11. 11.
Yeah, it's that other one.
Now it's Burrow.
For you to be so scared of, you so like.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Just stop.
Is going backwards here. They come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
888-860-2631.
Impact in your pass rush is reason number 1.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your
Probably
team.
it didn't ring because it came up automatic.
That's what you want from the big-time player on the defensive side of the ball.
Right, 80. Right, cut.
It's charging. Trey, leave it alone. Yeah, charging. Let's get read.
He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone.
11 MT. Kate. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Around this week.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look,
Your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Now Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think yours coming right before Valentine's Day. Trent.
I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
12. 11 MT. Dot.
Now it's Burrow. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
First and 10 at
Right,
the
80.
48-yard line.
Dot.
And Burrow going to throw again. Open man is Higgins. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard
Alright,
line.
so I was thinking funky. Alright.
7 yards there and a
for me.
first down.
Gotcha.
For a Bengals first down. First and 10.
Here we
Who
go.
said that?
35-yard line.
Dot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering
Because
if they have to start thinking about keeping the tight
These
end
they
in,
feet still
maybe a
like
back, someone
building
to
that
help
bone.
assist, because right now, their quarterback's
That's
making
why they
it a
said
lot
when
the
you
last
got
couple of
you
games.
if you ever think about putting your child in gymnastics to do it once you're young, stop.
Nothing ball game.
Here we go. 11. 180. Right up. Dot.
Sure.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Okay.
No partner guaranteed. They approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion,
Okay.
right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Nah, I mean if you really was like
11.
if you was like, yeah,
12. Dot.
Now on 3rd
let's put her in
and
gymnastics, then I would.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. The Bengals bring out their punter now. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Over the middle, complete. That's Warren. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
18 Cardinals.
Now Willis to throw. And got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Willis to throw once more. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Willis looking to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah.
You already got any openers in the league?
That's one that'll haunt you.
Huh?
And now it
Got
brings
any
up
openers?
third down.
And they got a few. Dolphins
Facing
is
some
one of
long
them I
odds here
know.
if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What it look like?
This will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go.
I'm gonna get him right now.
Instead, it's fourth down.
I'll check it out there.
This defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Damn, this nigga got a play.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can
Yeah, I don't know.
because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
The Ravens, I think, are open.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away.
I know the crack his bitch ass.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Giants are open. I'll just tell you the team's playing it out. I just know niggas are getting kicked.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Here we go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Burrow will throw.
I knew you were going for Jamar Chase.
I did not hear you. I did not hear you.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Shit, what you want me to do, honey? What you say do?
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Ain't you about to go to sleep? Yes, you are.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a third and long after that sack we just saw.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
What's wrong? Come on.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
The last user traded away fucking TJ Watt.
Converged on his man and broke the play up.
He traded away TJ Watt to the Falcons, got Drake London, but crazy enough, the nigga did that shit straight up.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Over the middle, pass caught by Warren. Well, he's got some breathing room. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
What's up, son?
Yeah, last user traded away fucking TJ Watt
Here's Willis.
for Drake London straight up.
Stupid.
And I just traded away fucking Jalen Ramsey for Xavier McKinney and Chavarius Ward, a superstar and an X Factor. I was like, fuck it, I'll trade away them niggas to get some more fucking superstars on the defense.
Yeah.
Looks to pass it here.
Okay.
That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts As they'll stop the clock with
I ain't
12
gonna lie.
seconds to go in this first half.
Finding those damn coaching abilities that give you that +1 speed, yeah, that shit's broken.
Because you get two of them.
Yep. One for defense, one for offense, and they work for all players on the team. I say, yeah, that's broken.
Why you got one shooting, Trent?
So now I got a goddamn 94 speed, 97 acceleration linebacker running around.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Well, what makes it even worse is the fact that
The Bengals drive about to get
it's like
going.
multiple fucking other,
Seconds on the clock, so time
you know,
likely
things
for
on
just
it.
one play.
So it's not just speed, change of direction, and I think play rec or awareness. One of those two is also updated on it. And I was like,
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the
blast the
Steelers.
fuck out of this nigga.
And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Willis. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
Trying to get Darnell some damn touches. I need to get him built up.
Sometimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Willis.
And he
On the
shoots.
RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, he took him
And he's
off.
going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Darnell Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Samson Abukum able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow.
Stop. Stop.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The running game's not working sometimes. You just got to take a few more chances down the field.
Didn't I say leave it alone?
But it winds up incomplete.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
I just told you leave it alone.
11, 11, 11.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. That'll be 4th down.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. We'll take it inside the 25.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 7.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Willis. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
To throw, here's Willis. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points?
Clamping that man up.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. They're thinking
damn fucking free point shit so damn difficult to use.
Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Willis.
Oh my God.
The turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Fucking Stewart fall back in the coverage. Ain't no fucking way.
At their own 13-yard line.
You know, to cover.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
So
this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and they certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
11-11.
Now it's Burrow. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. Here we go. A gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, Burrow. Give him another one right back to Allen. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good
12,
for a
12,
Bengals
12.
first down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Big 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. That.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
Okay, I see what the hell you're gonna do. Alright, you're just need to think of some shit more.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. It looks like they'll move things around here.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
An inside give, Brown. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now.
Here we go. Stop.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
12. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here we go. 180. 11. 11 mighty. 12. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11. Stop.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
2nd down and 4. Now Willis to throw. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Steelers' 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled down. He wound up getting 8.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic
Stop.
and making a really nice tackle?
He's going to launch it for Washington. This is caught at the 20. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 73 yards.
Steelers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A handoff for Warren. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trap 60. Ready?
Willis looking to throw it. Touchdown! DK Metcalf. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 MT.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter and a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Take. 12. 12.
Burrow throw. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. 5 yards. Now it's third.
Oh, that's Keenan Allen. I thought that
I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
was speedster Allen.
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of
struggling
run
to keep
after
up with
catch. You're
him.
tackling
It's
almost
fucking
on the
route running.
spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Going back to Allen. He's got him again. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. On first and 10, here's Brown. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11. 180. 180. 11 MT. Take.
Burrow looking to pass. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
180.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
11. Here we go. White 80. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 29-yard line.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them.